my dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, my dear lovely children of our beloved country, India, Bharatvarsh, and my dear ancestors, mother and father of our beloved country, India, that is Bharatvarsh. Once again, I realize myself for a vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sisters of our beloved country, India, I myself, Deepak Kumar Bakshi, residing at Patliputra, the capital city of Bihar, the land of Buddha, and the heritage place in our country, India. Once again, I wish all of you for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life for the benefit of mankind. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, you know, our vision 2047 constitutes the 10 commandments, the 10 points, the 10 aims in our life with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. I once again welcome all of the Indian people, that is 1.5 billion plus people, to participate the second movement of independence of our country for hoisting our national flag on the occasion of 100th, that is centenary year of independence, on the 15th of August 2047, with chanting Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, my mission and vision is 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. The first point of our vision 2047 is unity and integrity. The second is agriculture and industry. Third is science and technology. Fourth, health and education. Fifth, peace and tranquility. Sixth, development and management. Seventh, strategy and space. Eighth, energy and economy. Ninth, environment and ecology. And 10th, the most superb point of our vision 2047 is heritage and happiness. With these 10 points, with these 10 commandments, with these 10 aims in our life, with the mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. Once again, I welcome all of the people of India, that is Bharatvarsh, to participate the second movement of independence in our country with a mission and vision 2047. 24/7 for 2047. My dear friends and my dear lovely children of India, my dear brother and sister of India, we must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of the people of India, for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of our family, for the benefit of our society. and for the benefit of the whole world. With a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. The first commandment of Vision 2047 is, unity and integrity. Unity and integrity is must for a country like India. When we unite in our mind, body and soul, when unite in our family, when unite in our society, when unite and integrate our people of country, then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, unity must be granted, integrity must be granted. For this, we must live together, we must work together, we must eat together, we must discuss together, we must decide together, and we must unite together. We must integrate together for the benefit of the people of India, for the benefit of country, for the benefit of 1.5 billion plus people of our beloved country, India, that is Bharat Varsh. So, unity and integrity is must for a country like India, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, and for the benefit of whole world. The second commandment of our Vision 2047 is agriculture and industry. Agriculture is most favorable culture in our country, while industry is the growth engine in our country. Both are pillar for a developed India, the Viksit Bharat. We must work for food security, for water security, for natural resource management, for natural resource development, for self-reliant in food security. We must create an infrastructure for ecosystem, for an integrated agriculture in our villages to promote our productivity in Kharif and Rabi seasons for paddy and wheats, along with others vegetables and dalhans. We must also create an ecosystem for irrigate our farms with scientific and technical inputs, with the modern development of science and technology for the benefit of food and water security in our country. The agriculture is most reliable subject for survival of our people of 1.5 billion plus countries. So we must develop an infrastructure from villages to mega cities and cities for supply and demand management, for supply chains, for food grains, with the scientific and technical temperament. We must concentrate our people in our villages, and not only in villages but in urban sector, our human resource, our youth, for integrated farming, for horticulture, for water conservation, for human resource management, for natural resource management, for greater productivity in agriculture, to achieve the goal of self-reliant in food and water security in our country. My dear friend, you know, the agriculture is most important in our life, while industry is also most important in our life to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. The industry, from village industry to urban industries to mega industries, we must develop an infrastructure for sustainable development and management, for industrial growth, with Make in India projects, with Skill India, with Digital India, with MSME and others skilled manpower projects. We must develop an infrastructure for create an ecosystem for development of industrial growth to achieve the goal of self-reliant in industry with the help of science and technology, to create the employment opportunity for our youth, for our sons and daughters, for our lovely children, for the people of country, and also for poverty eradication, employment generation, and greater communication. So, industry and agriculture both are very important for Vision 2047. My dear friend, the third commandment of our Vision 2047 is science and technology. You know, science is truth, while technology is the tool to resolve our problems in our life, in our society, in our country. The science and technology is very important to form a great ecosystem to generate employment generation and poverty eradication, to communicate through ICT, information, communication and technology, the great revolution in our country, to combat natural and man-made disasters with the help of science and technology, to create an infrastructure for research and development in space and various technologies. We must create an ecosystem not only for conventional scientific advancement, but the modern scientific temperament, like artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, computing in various sectors in our country. We must create an ecosystem for nanotechnology, green technology, clean technology, and strange technology for our youth, for our lovely children in our country. You know, we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 with the help of science and technology. So science and technology is most important feature in our life for a Vision 2047, for a developed superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, our fourth commandment of our Vision 2047 is health and education. The healthy mind resides in healthy body. The healthy body resides in healthy mind. So, we must create an infrastructure and also an ecosystem to develop our Vision 2047 with the help of science and technology for health and education. We must provide our children, our sons and daughters, our society, our country for a healthy and wealthy environment to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. Health sector as well as education sector are most important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. We must create an infrastructure, develop and sustainable infrastructure for an ecosystem in health and education sector. From village hospitals, PSC, to urban hospitals and also to mega hospitals, research and development centers like All India Institute of Medical Sciences, like medical colleges with all the facilities and infrastructure with paramedicals and equipments. Must be created, must be developed for a greater health management, for a greater health development. We must also develop the state and central medical colleges, paramedical institutions, skill development in various health-related sectors for the benefit of society, for the benefit of my country, India, that is Bharatvarsh. Like health sector, we must also concentrate and develop an infrastructure for an ecosystem in education sector. From village schools to urban high schools, colleges, universities, like state and central universities, like medical and engineering colleges, like All India Institute of Management, like Indian Institute of Sciences, like IIIT, IIT, IIM, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, like Skill Development Center, the power of intelligence, the power of emotional intelligence, the power of ancient intelligence, the power of artificial intelligence as well as natural intelligence are very, very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend and my dear brothers and sisters of our beloved country, India, we must move towards a golden era with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India with health and education sector. We must create an ecosystem for knowledge-based society, knowledge-based management, knowledge-based country with value system, with our culture and civilization, for a greater human resources to achieve the sustainable development goals, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, our fifth commandment of Vision 2047 is peace and tranquility. When we have peace in our mind, the peace in our body, the peace in our souls, then we will achieve the goal of peaceful family, the goal of peaceful society, the goal of peaceful country, and even the goal of peaceful world. So, we must concentrate our 1.5 billion plus people for peace and tranquility in the world. My dear friend and brother and sister, this is not era of Yuddha. This is the era of Buddha, the peace. Our masses must be with truth, non-violence and peace. Our masses with the Satyameva Jayate. Our masses, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Our masses for the whole world, the peaceful and tranquility world. We know we have faith in our culture and civilization of ancient India. For a peaceful world, for peace in the world, for peace in the country, for peace in the family as well as peace in the society. We must move towards a peaceful and soundful India, along with strengthening our borders, along with strengthening our internal and external disturbances, along with natural and man-made disasters, along with our day-to-day development and management. Then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, our sixth commandment of Vision 2047 is development and management. You know, the sustainable development goals promulgated by UNO in this 21st century after Millennium Development Goals for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country and for the benefit of the mankind, to create employment generation, to eradicate poverty, to provide water and food, energy, to provide peace and tranquility with safety and security. With 17th goal of Sustainable Development Goal by 2030. Now, time has to come. We must work for achievement of Sustainable Development Goals promulgated by United Nations Organization for a safe world, for a safe future, for a safe family. That is one earth, one family and one future. So, the development, particular sustainable development, inclusive development are very, very important for achieving the goal of Vision 2047. We must create an infrastructure for an ecosystem for sustainable infrastructure development as well as management. We must move towards sustainable development goal. We must create an infrastructure to connect the people with the help of modern technology and science, with the help of innovative ideas, startups, with the help of central and state governments, with the help of ideas of our youth, for roadways, highways, airways, waterways, spaceways and e-ways. We must also develop an infrastructure for sustainable development and inclusive management. The management of human resource, the management of natural resource, the management of the huge society of our country, 1.5 billion plus our country, the management of mind, management of body, management of souls of our country to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. You know, the development and management both are pillar of our Vision 2047. The management of sustainable and inclusive development, the management of natural disasters, man-made disaster like severe accidents in airways, in waterways, in roadways, over the earth, under the earth, and even in spaces. We must combat the natural disaster like climate change, natural disasters like earthquake, flood, droughts, cyclones, heat waves, cold waves, global warming, as well as global cooling, lightning, wildfire, and others natural and man-made disaster. We must create an infrastructure with an ecosystem to combat the natural and man-made disasters with the help of science and technology to achieve the goal of development and management for Vision 2047. My dear brother and sister, our 7th commandments of Vision 2047 is strategy and space research and development. The strategy, the strategy is very, very important to achieve the developed status of our country. The strategy to save our borders, the strategy to combat natural and man-made disasters, the strategy to unite and integrate our people, 1.5 billion plus people, the strategy to combat internal and external disturbances with the help of our army, our air force, our paramilitaries, our navies, along with the people of our country. Then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047. The strategy in defense sector, the strategy in agriculture and industrial sector, the strategy for peace and tranquility, the strategy for health and education sector, the strategy to achieve the goal of science and technology, and the strategy of sustainable and inclusive infrastructure development and management. It's must to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. With the strategy sector, we must concentrate again after long year of independence in space, like research and development in the space sector. You know, we are proud of India, like most powerful Indian. We must proud of achieving the goal of Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3. We must proud of our country, our ISRO peoples, scientists, to achieve the goal of Gaganyaan, to achieve the goal of hoisting the national flag, Tiranga, on the space of moon. We must also create an infrastructure for development and management to achieve the goal of Indian space mission, the goal of L1 point decision, the goal of research and development in various solar sectors, various solar systems in our country, for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of early worldly system, for the benefit of satellites transformation, for the benefit of our people of country, and for the benefit of combating the natural disasters in our country with the help of modern science and technology. Then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear brother and sister, our 8th commandment of Vision 2047 is energy and economy. You know, energy is very powerful sector to achieve the goal of a developed status, developed India. To compete the favorable condition in a energy sector, that is fuel, fertilizer and food, we must create an ecosystem for infrastructure development, for self-reliance in energy sector with the help of modern science and technology. We must also concentrate our people, our policy makers, from conventional energy sector to modern energy sector, the clean energy, the green energy, the shrine energy, the hydrogen energy. We must also create an infrastructure with an superb ecosystem for conventional to non-conventional energy, like solar energy, atomic energy, green energy, hydrogen energy, water energy, hydro energy, wind energy, and other forms of energy. To achieve the goal of Vision 2047, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of country. 1.5 billion plus people of our country, India, that is Bharat Varsh. Like energy sector, the economy sector is also very important, my son. Economy, economical growth, economical development, economical management are very, very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear brother and sister, we must proud of the fifth and fourth economy in the world today. We must achieve the goal of Vision 2047 with the growth of GDP from 10 to 20% per annum, with the help of per capita income from 1 lakhs to 20 lakhs per person per annum, with the help of greater economy with $3 to $5 trillion economy to $5 to $10 trillion economy, afterwards 10 to 20 trillion dollar economy, and onwards by 2047 we must create an infrastructure for an ecosystem to develop our economical growth by 2047 with 20 to 30 and 30 to 40 trillion dollar economy to combat the developed countries in the world and to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear brother and sister, our ninth commandments of Vision 2047 is ecology and environment. The ecology, the environment in our family, in our mind, body and souls. Ecology and environment in our society. Ecology and environment in our country. And also ecology and environment in the world to save the Mother Earth, to save the natural heritage. We must conserve, preserve and protect our natural heritage. Our ecology and environment. We must create an ecosystem to save our ecological and environmental balance. We must create an ecosystem for the balance between development and environment, balance between development and ecology, balance between development and biodiversity, balance between development and wildlife, the balance between development and natural resources. Chitijal Pavak Gagan Samira, the air, water, soil, sun and sky, the 5 precious elements of our life. Therefore, we must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society and for the benefit of 1.5 billion plus people of our country, India, that is Bharat Varsh. With a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. For hoisting the national flag on the occasion of 15th August 2047, the centenary year of our independence, with chanting the Jana Gana Mana. With a mission and vision 2047. So, we must concentrate for an ecosystem to develop infrastructure for sustainable and inclusive management in ecology and environment. To save our Mother Earth, to save our greenfield areas, to save our brother and sister, to save our lovely children, to save our mother and father, to save our family, to save our society, and to save the people of country, and also to save the people of world. To save our wildlife life, to save animal, plants and flora and fauna, to save whole cosmos, to save the creature of earth, over earth, under earth and space. Then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 with sustainable and inclusive management of ecology and environment. We must also create an ecosystem to save ecology, environment for combating lifestyle for the environment with the help of science and technology, to combat natural disasters like global warming, global cooling, like climate change, like others, disasters in our life. So, ecology and environment, conservation, promotion and protection are very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear brother and sisters, our 10 commandments, the 10th commandments of our Vision 2047 is heritage and happiness. You know, we must protect, we must conserve, we must preserve our natural heritage. We must protect, conserve and preserve our architectural heritage, our cultural heritage, our monuments, our antiquities, our constitutional era, our constitution, our culture and civilization, our joint family, amalgamation, our lifestyle in villages and urban sectors in our country. So, heritage is very important. The sustainable development and management for inclusive growth with the conservation of heritage, preservation of heritage and protection of heritage is must to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. The glorious past, the glorious present create a natural environment for glorious future in our country, in our family, in our society and in the whole world. So, we must conserve, preserve and protect our natural, architectural, cultural and others heritage in our country. My dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, along with heritage, the happiness index is also very important. when we have happiness in our mind, in our body, in our souls, when we have happiness in our family, society, and in our country, and in the whole world, when we are happy with mind, body, and souls, in our family, society, and country, and whole world, then we will decide, we will discuss, we will live together, we will discuss together, we will eat together, we will decide together, we will concentrate together, we will move together for a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. So, the happiness is very, very important. When we are happy, when our children, sons and daughters are happy, when our family members are happy, when the whole society is happy, when the 1.5 billion plus people of our country are happy, when 7 to 8 billion people of the world are happy, prosperous, peaceful life, then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047. Now, we must move towards a golden tomorrow with a mission and vision 2047 with these 10 commandments of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. Once again, I wish all of you a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life. And also, I welcome 1.5 billion plus people of our country to participate the second independence movement of our country with a mission and vision 2047. 24/7 for 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. जय हिंद. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविण उत्कल बंगा विंद हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंगा. तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा. जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. वंदे मातरम. वंदे मातरम. वंदे मातरम. जय हिंद. जय हिंद. जय हिंद. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे